away!
Go away, we're friends doing silly things. No, we're not kicking people. Oh, but I can't use my Kick Fiend deck now. You've ruined this Duel challenge for me, Rise. You've ruined it. So anyway, on to the Tag Duel challenge. This is, Chiral, what's the formal name for this, other than just dueling stuff?
Wait, I'm not the name for this. This is Rise's challenge, isn't it?
I thought Chiral set this up. Okay, Rise.
I thought this was the Link challenge one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is, but I thought it had a formal name. Speed Duels or whatever it was supposed to be. See, we're professional Yu-Gi-Oh! Players. We know what terms we're talking about. But basically, we are going to assume that 2 of the monster and spell zones do not exist. There are no pendulum summons. And we're going to have starting hand of 4 and 20-card decks. I think we've all got 20-card decks, haven't we?
Yeah.
I've got 20-card deck.
Okay, so, hoping that I'm not going to have to rush away for pizza in moments, I'm going to begin. Because pizza is due.
Wow.
I am going to use my traditional tactic of picking paper.
So, no deck introductions then.
No, I'm not going to introduce the decks. We'll introduce it in the meet. This is a speed duel. We're supposed to go through this quickly.
Alright.
Also, we have 8,000 life points because you normally only have 4,000 in a Link duel. Okay, this looks extremely good. Okay, cards of consonants. I discard a Dragon Tuner and draw 2. Next. Set 1 and summon Elemental Hero Prisma. We'll then activate Elemental Hero Prisma. And put a Buster Blader into the graveyard. He is now Buster Blader. And he's just going to beat down because I don't have any other moves at the moment. Gravekeepers.
Ha!
That doesn't sound fun at all. I've got graveyard tech. Also, Rise is continuing his theme of not talking ever for any reason regardless.
Talking's for people who are slow, apparently.
And for people who don't roleplay. Very well. Well, I've got absolutely nothing else, so I'm going to have to pass my turn. Also, now he's no longer a Buster.
He's just Prisma again.
Sad face.
Okay, I'm going to activate Mystical Space to finish deal with your back row.
That's fine.
Yeah, okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm then going to do this. And this. And
he's going to fill up the back row.
He's doing something.
Alright, be sure to kill the Gravekeeper Spy now. It's no longer Rice's turn.
Oh my god, I got 3 of the same card in my hand.
Oh, wow.
Well,
I activate my trap card, Crush Card Virus.
Ironically enough, I'm running that as well.
That's probably going to mean my deck is out.
Oh, but he has helped me.
Have I?
think we'll summon...
I will just... the effect of that cat.
Oh, indeed, yeah, actually. There's some combos going on here. Stygian Street Patrol.
And that lets me special summon this guy. Which
it has 0 attack.
Tribute him to summon...
Oh, you've gone big, haven't you?
I'm on a Striking Thunder.
How mad have you gone with this challenge?
I'm, just doing stuff.
Yeah, just stuff. Okay.
Just... Oh, you haven't got the full fusion tech, have you?
I do, but it's highly unlikely that I'll be able to play him. Anyway, that should be fine. We're good for now. Yeah, that'll be fine.
With a 0 attack monster on the field?
Because he can only attack command when he's in defense mode.
Ah, okay. Well, he's filled up your row. Unfortunately, he's going to sacrifice all these things now.
Wow.
Nice.
Couldn't could have sworn we've seen him play Gravekeepers before.
Yeah, unfortunately, he hasn't done it in a deck build, and now he's gonna just. This is his abusive deck. To be fair, when we eventually do our singleton round robin challenge things, I'm sure you use Gravekeepers, and I'll just use Psyframes because Psyframes beat them. Psyframes beat them hard, and I love Psyframes these days. It's my perfect deck. It does nothing and annoys people. It's the two things I look for most in decks.
Is there a reason we're taking no damage?
I was about to work that out.
Yeah. Crush card virus, I think. Actually, no.
That's right. Crush card virus. Very useful.
You played that last turn, though, didn't
that was
you?
last turn, yes. That's not this turn. That's a different
Gone
thing.
back to you, though, has it?
Unless it's until it gets back to me, specifically. That would be weird. But...
Again? We're professional Yu-Gi-Oh player people, so we know these things, apparently.
Yeah, I saw the movie yesterday. That means I'm a professional, right?
Clearly.
It's amazing. And awful.
Right, I need to double-check something here. I think, actually, no, this should be fine, because I think I got around this the last time when I did this. So I'll normal summon Destruction Swordsman's Pet Dragon. This now allows me to add a Destruction Sword card to my hand.
Or not.
Okay, fair enough. Doesn't want me doing things, I'm not going to do things then. I will, however, set that and end my turn.
Until the end of your next turn.
Wow, really?
I think it was worth it because we're playing such small decks.
Fair enough.
And it also means I don't have to run free of everything.
I'm assuming someone's just got the prompt. Yeah. I guess I'm just going to build up cards and make a play later and just attack. Why not? I guess.
Well, seems like attacking seems a good plan right now. You have board advantage.
We do.
I will, however, activate this.
Yeah, very good.
Okay, so I will shuffle that.
Except Neko Valley, they can't leave.
No, I can't activate the effects in the graveyard, but I think I can actually still put them in the deck.
I don't think you can, right?
You have to have an effect in the graveyard to have it leave.
Oh, fair enough. Didn't even get to draw the card off of it, but okay.
That is a shame.
Ironically enough, that card does screw me up severely, but I can play around it.
Oh no.
Depends how many of his endless recursion effects he decides to do. Yeah, that doesn't work on a quick
that was incredibly pointless.
I know, I just used it because it was going to be destroyed anyway. So...
Then I'll normal summon Phantom of Chaos. And activate his effect. Take his name. Let's have Hamon.
Hamon?
Or Raviel.
I'll tell you what, I'm liking your deck here, Slimeboy, because just for the I thought my deck had some absurd power plays.
Well, I thought I'd go for
casually summoning 4,000 attack point legendary beans or whatever they're supposed to be.
Well, they're the gods, aren't they, of the GX series? But like I said, his card completely shuts my deck down.
Well,
so
we'll see what I can manage here, but I'm not. That's probably game. He doesn't have Necro Valley anymore, though.
Oh. Milling.
Well, he hasn't got the lockdown play yet, but I imagine he's got one. No attacks for you. Okay. Unfortunately, my ridiculous play doesn't exist right now, so... Actually, I haven't played one of those yet. Okay, I think I'm actually out, but I'm just going to set and go for the moment. That's my secret tech, by the way. Well, not part of it, but it is sort of the secretly best monster in my deck.
You do know I'm top decking right now, right?
Yes, I'm aware, but I've got nothing. Next turn, I can get out of this if I do something, but I need to do something. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to mute Rise.
He doesn't talk much
don't do
anyway.
that.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
It's like then he just starts randomly laughing when he's already got board advantage. I don't quite understand that. It's like he should have been laughing last round.
I guess I'll push advantage. Why not? Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, that's just my secret 3,000 attack point monster. But
Well, that would have been helpful last turn.
it only attacks dragons. That's the only reason why it's... Yeah, Fallen Paradise. Yeah.
Ooh.
Do you have a way to summon that from your hand?
No.
I was about to say, I do have some... I think I've got a couple of... No, actually, they're all normal trap cards. Two
Yes,
of them are...
Rise, do the thing.
They do realise that they attack, they win, right?
Nah, they haven't. Let them have their fun. Right, on to game 2. Right, so this is clearly game 1 and not game 2.
Clearly.
Clearly.
It is just going to stitch together the footage.
Oh, darn it, we didn't do the introduction bits. Yeah, we're doing stuff and things. Moving on.
Yep. 20 cards.
Okay. Cards of consonants. Set 1 and go. Also, I believe that is my pizza, so I'm going to run off now.
Can he get his pizza before we finish the turn? Mm. I'll probably wait. So, oh, never mind then. I was going to say, we could buy him some time, but no. Okay. Okay. So, you activate the Fang of Critias.
How badly screwed were we while I was AFK?
It's not too bad.
Tyrant Burst Dragon is not a good thing, though.
No, that's true.
You have just clogged up our field, though.
It has, but it'll have to do. All right, I'm going to get the guaranteed kill, hopefully. Yeah. Oh, of course, it's Grace Keepers, right. So, and some of the one with 2,000 defense. Yeah, figured. That was kind of dumb. Oh well. Well, that's annoying.
Hey, I'm still potentially in the game. Also, you have a dragon.
Oh yeah, he can attack again, right. Yeah, I got that.
I'm just happy you have a dragon, because it means I've got potential shenanigans.
This is true, unfortunately.
Yes, he's seen my potential shenanigans.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
I know what a Buster Bladed deck does.
Why didn't it die? Oh,
It's still
this is
dying.
just-
It's in the process.
Okay.
Keep summoning every card in your deck. It's working.
I'm milling. It's working. It's fine.
Mill was definitely a plan we should have considered.
You do realise this? It does say quite on the card. This card can attack all monsters your opponent controls. So if you keep summoning monsters, it's going to keep attacking.
Well, it does mean I can now activate card
I
effects.
realized that. That's why I stopped summoning.
You should have kept summoning, Rise. You gave up halfway through.
Da-da-da! Elemental Hero Prisma!
Buster Blader.
Destruction Sword Fusion!
Oh, here comes big guy.
Using your dragon, because why not?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big card.
Since Rise is preventing me using this card anyway...
Yeah.
Oh, except it's preventing it getting back as well, Rise. Oh well.
You could have kept it there just in case.
Right,
Like,
what's the downside of
pop
this
next
thing?
round, I guess,
Destroys a monster in battle, inflict damage. Okay, let's actually just note that guy.
You should have been able to get that back.
No, because it's negate any card that would move it. It was going to move it from the graveyard to my hand.
You killed my kitty cat. No, why?
I did kill your kitty cat for immense piercing damage.
Doesn't let me search for a trap, though, which is always nice.
You should be able to get it back as long as the card that's in the graveyard is clear.
Okay, so Slimeboy, do you want me to find something that can pop Necro Valley, or do you want me to just like pull a Mirror Force? They're going to see it. what would you like me to pull?
Doesn't matter because it's my turn next. So, and unless I can find a way to beat a 3800 at beta, extremely unlikely.
That's true. Let's do that then. Actually,
especially because Necro Valley's on the field, I can't do what my deck is meant to be doing. So.
Yeah, I was about to say if I could survive a turn, I had plays, but we might not survive that long. Out to hand, yes.
I have one of those.
Yeah.
Crush cards could definitely be a problem for me, but end of turn.
Yeah, I just realised if we don't survive another turn.
No, I can do stuff.
I can kill the Buster Blader in my turn, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll take him. And because he's on the field, I can activate this effect and draw 2 cards.
Nice.
Or not. Why did my card just get banished?
Because it banishes all monsters your opponent controls, and it's not targeted effect, unfortunately. I did have to double check that because I wasn't sure that.
That is bollocks.
Probably game then, but oh well.
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you. Except I already activated one this turn. Oh! Stupid deck. Why is that a limit? Such a stupid limit.
I think it's to stop the jankiest of rank 10 plays, in all honesty.
Oh, please. Trains haven't come out their asses.
Not true. Trains are at least solidly tier 2.
I'm just pissed that Fallen Paradise didn't prevent my card dying because that's what it's meant to be doing.
Yeah, it cannot target, and unfortunately the destruction effect doesn't target.
Bollocks.
For reference, I had a non-word at the beginning of my hand. So I could have made some banishing plays if I wanted to.
Yeah, one downside, Buster Blader is not allowed to attack directly.
Yes.
If I had known that, I would have done things differently.
Well, I assumed you did. You were acting as if you knew things and you didn't say anything. Dear.
Okay, I said for reference. I thought it was game, but it's actually.
No, we can hold on. You have a special card to
Yeah,
help us.
I imagine that's gonna be board wipe.
Why can't I? Because it's from the graveyard, right? Yeah, right.
Once again.
Well, the most I could do is this. I could summon something, but then that's just giving Buster Blade another attack, so...
Is it a Dark Monster? Does it have less than a
No.
thousand attack? Crush card activates the instantly draw a card. So...
I don't have any, sorry, no. If I did that would have been easy. No.
Probably not much point in doing that. I can't get that back because we've established, so... Battle phase. Yeah, I did chat. I could have potentially added 400 attack onto this, but it didn't feel worth it.
I can do that for you.
That helps.
That helps. I guess I can activate this now. Although I don't know why.
No main thing too.
Yeah, that was worth it. I can continually chain that endlessly.
Yeah, just do it all the time. Why not? Every turn.
Okay, fine.
Huh.
Well,
Nice.
That's me out of it.
So, that was lucky.
I'm not even sure I'm running a copy of Reigeki. I was running out of space in this deck.
Gonna lie again tonight.
Oh, it's extremely high pitched.
That would be a girl outside my window.
Yep, Rise is back in the game.
Okay, 200 points at a time.
I wish I had some in my 400 attack point Peter now. Actually.
Okay, well, it's not ideal, but I guess it's gonna have to be the move.
It is the ultimate move of Ultimate Destiny.
Ultimate move, Ultimate Destiny, of course.
Banishing dragons to do. Oh God, not him.
Nice.
Yeah. So, unless I can top deck... Well, actually, I need to top deck 2 cards, I think. So I need Cards of Consonance and to draw the exact 2 cards to get me out of this position. And I think one of them... I just need to turn that thing into a dragon, and then I'm set.
I mean, or I could just attack again and win.
And win, yeah.
Oh, okay. You're just going to do that and prevent me from having a chance at this, you know. I mean, if that's what you want to do... Nah, well played. Good game.
Yeah, well played.
Okay, on to the third and final game where I hope to manage the secret tech of my deck. You make everything dragons and then laugh at everybody.
Well, you did. No, for fuck.
It is quite scary, actually. I've seen the secret tech.
He has. Alright, discard the tuner, draw 2. Okay. Set 1, normal summon, Galaxy Dragon, end turn. 2000 attack point monster that can't attack. Awesome. You activate Necrovalley. You know what? I think everything should be insects. Or, you know, dragons.
Here be dragons.
Here be dragons everywhere. And also, your effects are negated during the battle phase, by the way. So all those darn flip effect nonsense we can get around with Galaxy Dragon, who also has 3000 attack on the attack against them. Also, new dragons.
Critius. And summon myself under a Force Dragon. Yeah, because we need more dragons.
Yeah, we do need more dragons. Everything should be dragons. I've said this.
Everything should be dragons, exactly.
And if I get the chance, I'll turn all dragons into defense mode permanently as well. But the absolute super secret tech deck tech from here is Ojama Trio.
Yes, I thought of that.
Okay. Guess I'm going to just have to start attacking.
Oh, sure.
Yep.
Oh, that thing happened.
Rude.
I know it is. Well,
Expected, but
the good
rude.
news is I can probably still use them.
Yep.
Terraforming. You're just going to overwrite Necro Valley.
No, I'll override it when it will become relevant.
No, but everything was about to be dragons.
For the time being, though, having Necro Valley on the field is actually quite beneficial, so I'll leave it there.
All the dragons are gone.
Actually, no. because I can summon one of my gods, so I'm getting rid of it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was going to say, is Necro Valley actually preventing my thing at the moment? Yeah, it was. I was going to say, why can't he activate his effects? So Necro Valley's stopping him, that's why.
Time for a big thing.
Let's go Raviel. And because
Raviel's good.
Raviel's on the field, I can draw 2 cards. Oh, sweet! It's all coming up, James. Regeki.
Well, I think that might actually be game. I mean, if Raviel was still a dragon, I might be able to get out of this by sacrificing him, but...
God's sakes, why can't I attack?
I don't know. Something you've done?
It's probably one of my tech cards that I'm ignoring. It's probably Dog Summoning Boost. Oh well.
That's cool. Yeah, monsters you control can't attack the rest of the turn.
Yeah. Once again, it's like a limitation. It's like, why? It's...
I normal summon the thing. And yes, I'm aware I'm giving you stuff, but...
Wait. Can you make them forfeit by making them summon another... And therefore filling the deck?
No, I'm not going to be that mean. I wouldn't classify that as a forfeit anyway.
No, of course not.
Just unfortunate restriction on the challenge, but... Yeah, I've got absolutely nothing. I'm hoping you have some kind of revival effect and can get a... something.
You can draw 2 cards, Rose.
Yeah, I think against this level of card advantage, that is going to be game 3 and out.
Yeah, what I have isn't ideal.
Darn it, I nearly pulled it off. I nearly made everything dragons.
Did you? I'd like.
Oh, actually, if it gets back to my turn and I draw a very specific card from my deck, I can potentially do something amusing.
Yeah,
I just
it doesn't win you the game.
So I could actually grab 2 things.
I see. I literally thought to myself, are you going to override
Yes!
Fallen Paradise?
Yes, must
The
have
Necro
Necro
back then.
Valley. The war of the players has begun.
It wasn't actually that bad of a war, it's just beneficial. At the moment, though, Raviel is completely immune to targeting, so...
True.
I
And
think I can kill
the
Raviel
only non-targeted
because-
removal I think I have requires me to have the fusion out.
I'm pretty sure Crush card isn't.
It's
Isn't
not, it's
targeting.
just a generic hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I have no dark monsters in my deck, so...
Yeah, Crush Card Virus works quite well. I've got quite a lot of monsters they can target, so...
See, the thing about Crush Card Virus in my deck is it's not actually a trap card. It's a monster.
This is true.
Ah, yes. Well, that's convenient.
Guess it counts as targeted, so that's not
It
good
doesn't.
for us.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. Okay, well.
Little unfortunate.
I guess
thought
because
that
it
was
is
gonna work.
check all monsters and it's not do something else to
To
them.
be fair, I thought that was going to work, so...
I
Because
thought that was going to work.
I don't consider that targeting, I consider that...
It's a bit... This is because Yu-Gi-Oh's a bit flaky with white things. At least Magic the Gathering, it does always say target. Always.
Yeah.
And if it
Well-
doesn't, it's just rough. But I guess the way it is worded, check your opponent's hand, all monsters they control, and all cards they draw. So, you know, it's sort of... each one is a singular target based on the wording, possibly, but either way, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Because I still have a potential comeback if I'm still alive at my turn.
What do you think needs to die? The Servant or the Paradise?
We're not going to get to attack him anyway, so don't worry about the servant.
Okay.
Besides which, I don't mind my cards being in the graveyard.
That's true.
That's annoying.
And I'm fairly certain Slimeboy is mostly 0 strength monsters, unless he can go for the Haman.
Pretty much. Yeah, I've got a few for tech purposes, but...
The also interesting thing about Doom Virus Dragon we discovered that even if you kill it, its deck effect lingers.
Yes, which is weird. I don't know if that's a bug or what.
Well, it does say until third after this effect's activation. It doesn't say if it remains in the field, so...
That's actually true.
Right, 600 life points. Time for
We
my
don't
deck.
we don't have a second main phase, do we?
Not officially.
because I would summon another one of my gods now, but obviously I don't want to.
Well, I think you've won the game regardless of it, but yeah.
Yeah, but I don't.
Darn it! I drew the wrong bit. Okay, GG. I've got Buster Blader, Cards of Constance in hand, and no way to use either of them. So the way I was going to try and come back is one of my dragons allows me to revive a Buster Blader from the graveyard. It's also a tuner, so I can then go into a level 8 Synchro Monster Buster Dragon, which makes all monsters dragons again. And I can special summon a Buster Blader from the graveyard. And once during the opponent's turn, I can equip a Buster Blader onto this thing, which I don't know what it actually does beyond that. But I could also possibly summon the Catastor, but I didn't have the ability to do that. So, GG.
Good game, good game.
Good game, and now
yeah,
I'm
good
hungry.
game, guys.
So I will go and eat, and then we will continue on to the second one. But god darn it, I went 0-3. I'm disappointed.
To be fair, I don't think any of our decks were bad. It's just...
I think mine was a bit too situational, and mine was probably the most crippled by Necro Valley in a lot of ways, because I have a lot of graveyard recursion. In terms of
I disagree. Necro Valley screwed me royally. If I didn't get cards to destroy it, I couldn't do anything.
True, but the difference between yours and my deck is that when your deck works, you have a 4,000 beat stick. When my deck works, I have a 2,600.
Yeah, that's about right. So I went for it. Sue me.
So I think we've already established a challenge, but we'll declare the winner as arbitrarily Chiral. No.
Yay?
No. The winner is definitely Slimeboy because he won 3. But
no, I won 2.
I thought you won 3.
No, I got defeated by you. And
Okay,
Rise
decide amongst yourselves. I'm out of this.
Who did I lose to? It was Rise and
Chiral you lost to.
Yeah, there you go. But otherwise, I won 2. I think Rise won 2.
Yeah, you all won 2 except for me, so.
Yeah.
So you have to decide
Everybody
amongst yourselves.
Fight! Let's see. In terms of what screwed me over, Rise, certainly. But in terms of what I think did better, Chiral's, because he had plays the good dragons, so...
Well, I didn't do what my deck was designed to do, and that's
Yes.
Keeper's Servant.
So, Chiral, congratulations!
You've won. However, we're hijacking the challenge from you because next week it is exactly 6 months till Christmas, and that means we're going to do a deck exchange. So we're all going to basically build a deck which at least has to be able to beat the AI. That's the only stipulation on it. But has a very awkward playstyle or not conventional way of winning. And also, we're not allowed to know what the deck is beforehand. We'll basically start the video, download the deck, load it in, go. And the first thing we will know about the deck is when we reveal those first 5 cards. We'll probably have actually, we'll find a useless fusion monster to just have on the card cover for each of the decks in the Conclave. So it'll be a 14-card extra deck, but that'll be it.
Sounds good.
We shall exchange, and then the winner shall be whoever is most annoyed by their gift. But takes it well.